What's up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. I'm gonna get quickly to it. So, Damian Lillard of the Portland Trailblazers. As we all know by now, the Bucks let go Mike Budenholzer a week after the Bucks' embarrassing loss in the first round to the 8th seeded Miami Heat. Granted, they gave him a week and then they decided to let him go. But apparently, Damian Lillard wasn't too happy about that. Quoted saying on Twitter how they just they was quick to let a championship coach go bye-bye so quickly. But here's the thing, Damian Lillard, and here's the thing for a lot of people out there that seem they don't get it. Because I seen a lot of people out there are blaming. No, they're not so much blaming. They're questioning why Budenholzer went and still not putting all the blame on Giannis for some reason. I don't get it. And I think a lot of people didn't watch the Bucks like that. See, they want to come in here and criticize Giannis so much, but I bet they didn't watch every game that the Bucks played. Granted, they've been national TV darlings for the last couple of years now, ever since they've been good. Because back in the day, shoot, you couldn't get them on TNT, ESPN, or ABC primetime game. You could not get them at all on there back in the day. Now they on there, I say, a little bit too much. I think they cursed when it comes to playing on ABC on Saturday nights because I think they lost every game. But regardless, how many games did Giannis played in? Game 1, he got hurt, right? I think he played in Game 4 and Game 5. Still playing injured, right? Because we was all wondering why he didn't play. But now he came back and he tried to play and give it a go. Still injured. Still actually somewhat productive. 38 and 11 one game. But we don't put all the blame on Giannis, but not put all the blame on Coach Budenholzer for his lack of adjustment. See, Coach Budenholzer's not inconsistent. Oh, you could say is inconsistent, but his incompetence has been going on before this year started. I duly recall during I say it was Game 2, after Game 2 of the 2021 Eastern Conference semifinals against the Brooklyn Nets. I think I read somewhere, I know I read somewhere in an article, that the Bucks owners, I forgot their names, this is 2 of them, they came to Budenholzer right after that game ended and basically said, what the fuck to him. Saying, what was that? What was that performance that we just saw out there by this team? And he was pretty much on the hot seat during the playoffs. Granted that he had a superstar Giannis and also Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday step up later on in the playoffs, especially during the finals, and end up winning the whole thing in spite of those 3. 2 years before that, I saw this when I start seeing how Coach Bubba can be inconsistent and incompetent. I saw this during the Toronto series. Back in 2019, his lack of adjustments, his lack of finding a different strategy to beat the Toronto. He just stayed the same, didn't do anything. I saw this back in 2019. And it fully came to a head this year. So, yeah, it seems off-putting that they fire him after a week after, I think it was said before Game 4. Game 4, I think it happened before Game 4, that Coach Budenholzer's brother passed away from a car accident. Granted, all condolences goes to his family. But at the same time, this is business. This has happened before. And there's been plenty of coaches who've gotten fired after winning the ring. Frank Vogel just was fired at the end of last season, but didn't he win a ring with the Lakers in the bubble? It's like, come on now, Damian. Come on now. You ain't saying about Frank Vogel being fired after that. I thought it was ridiculous how he got fired after that. But anyways, too bad the Bucks can't get Darvin Ham, because if Darvin Ham wasn't coaching for the Lakers, I think he'd be next up. Because I think most of the players that they have now on the Bucks actually respected Darvin Ham. But it's unfortunate that Budenholzer had to lose his brother in a terrible car accident, and then a week later he's released. But this is probably bound to happen, probably even before that. You never know behind the scenes with this thing, but it is what it is at this point now. So, and I just can't get the smooth for brains out there, the doorknobs for brains out there. Don't get that Budenholzer was a problem and he was an issue for this team. They keep trying to put the blame on Giannis. It's just some weird hate out there for Giannis. Very weird hate. Like, they want to get on us for calling out people like LeBron, James Harden, AD, people like that, KD. They get on us about that. But do the same thing with Giannis. And I say on this channel, I'm an equal opportunist. For some reason, the smoother brains out there don't get that. They keep acting like I didn't go hard on Giannis. I've been going hard on it, getting on Giannis' case for the whole entire season. I get on everybody's case for the season. When I see something wrong, I call it out. Just like I did in a previous video by AD and his performance in Game 2. He had a smoother brain performance in Game 2. He needs to get called out for it. And I don't like the Lakers, but still. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what you guys think.